Okay people, it's an update on my tarantulas. Here is my female avicularia, who hopefully is gravid. She seems to be out and about at the moment, which is quite strange. She doesn't normally do this, but yeah, she's been adding a bit more web to her broken down web, so I'm hoping she'll lay a sack soon. Her abdomen's getting much bigger. I don't know if you can see it from there. And I'm praying she's pregnant. She's been paid enough times. Definitely had an insertion, so yes. What else is there? My psalmopoeus polkas are moving quite nicely now. This is the new web. Okay, just find him. I think he's just cocooned himself. And yeah, he's gonna pre-molt now. Okay, here's my other Panama blonde. There you go. I think this is the female. And again, great tube web going on there. But webbed herself in, sealed hatch completely. So yeah, nothing gets in or out of that. Also amazingly, this bush down here, she digs up and she carries to the top, sticks in her web, which is incredible really. I've not caught her in the act yet, but I'd like to, because it's I think that'd be quite funny to watch. Yeah, but she put that up here, not me. Incredible. There's my mature male irminia, out and about constantly, pacing. And the female is down the back there, the tank next door. She's just eaten, so I'm not going to disturb her. This is one of my empty tanks, my poecilotheria subfusca. Yeah. Empty tank. My male pinto, mature male, who's absolutely brilliant tarantula. Brilliant tarantula. I love this guy. He's cute. And this is my avicularia versicolor with the phantom egg sac. And for the first time ever this morning, she came out. She's opened up her web, which was like a cocoon, and she had her legs there. That's like her ambush point. And I managed to slip her a super worm and she took it. So she's eating. That's probably her first meal in about, I'd say 4 or 5 weeks, possibly more. So that's good. Also, as you can see, I fit these lights so I can view these guys in the dark, which is great. They do a brilliant job actually. I made these out of cheap IKEA lights. And I did my own blue acetate, so you get this nice, if I can drop it, you get this nice moonlit sort of night light, which is great. Also, I've finished all the setups now, so I've got all the tanks there. Also, my Brachypelma boehmei is doing rather nicely, and it is my green bottle blue, who's doing very, very well actually. It's got massive, I think, suspect male, because it's just growing too quick. All my slings are doing very, very well. Okay, here is my purple Peru, avicularia. Doing very well actually, and eating very well. Many a big weevil. This thing leaked out of your hand, which is great. Here's one of my diversipes. Right there. Let's put itself a nice little web. These are great. Beautiful looking tarantulas. Lovely slings. This is my Iridopelma Recife, which is gone into pre-molt. I'm suspecting with the amount of web it's just cocooned itself in. I'm a bit worried actually because it's retained some of its last moult on the carapace. So I'm going to keep an eye on this when it's due to molt next time. But won't disturb it or him. This is my other diversipes, and he's stunning also. Again, webbed up and hungry. Yeah, he's great. Remind me a bit of versicolors actually, but yeah. And my green bottle blue, if we can just grab it. There he is. He's huge, and I mean, look at that. Look at the size of him, he's massive. You think that's a cricket tub? That's not bad. Still have the old molt to get out actually. Yeah. Great feeder this. Beautiful, beautiful. But this is my Ephebopus murinus, my skeleton. A few people. Here is my Ephebopus murinus tank. And I'm just going to see if she's safe to open, because this thing flies at me. And as you can see, she's definitely taking full advantage of the bark, and she lives. I just see a little leg right down in the back there. Amazing, she's taking full advantage of that. Love this tank. It's great. She's settled in quite well. Or he. I think it's he actually. But as you can see, very humid. Swamp dwelling species. Iridopelma Sp has successfully molted. I was praying the molt wouldn't get stuck because a part of her carapace on the last molt didn't come apart. But seems to be okay. Whew. Great news. Hardening up. Looking good. Not sure if my avic's pregnant, but she's up to something because she's just completely taken away her web. Just staying up there. She has a slight tunnel back there, I don't know if you can see it. But that's it. First time she's ever done that in 2 years. The web has completely disappeared. So I'm hoping she's pregnant, and well, we'll see.